Yeah, folks, Chronikar is one of the new legendaries in the Hearthstone mini set. So, of course, I had to try him out. He's not being played in the very best Demon Hunter decks, more of the big cliff dive stuff, but he is showing up in some successful aggro Demon Hunters that are basically mid-tier 2. So if you're looking for a super fast climb with a shiny new legendary, this deck actually could be the perfect option for you. I will also say he actually does look like one of the best cards in the deck. When you look at draw and win rates here for this list specifically, in fact, both Press the Advantage and Chronikar, the two new cards from the mini set, are actually standing near the top here for draw and win rates. They both seem like they're really good cards today. And I can say Press the Advantage did feel very good in this deck, and Chronikar felt solid. I just didn't draw him much. Of course, one of the problems with a legendary is it's a one of. Also, games go so fast, you just don't see that many cards. So it's actually kind of hard to get games with Chronikar. I recorded an hour and 54 minutes. I think I drew Chronikar 3 or 4 times total. So he can hide, but when he shows up, that 9 damage is a nice little push. Sometimes you actually win the game before you even get to the 3rd hit, but you know, still 6 damage is pretty nice with a body as well. That attack can, of course, also enable stuff like your Sock Puppet, Slither Spear, or sometimes let you open up a dangerous cliffside if you didn't have mana for a hero power or whatever. So it's not just damage for damage's sake, but does have other positive interactions, of course, in Demon Hunter decks. So all in all, this is not by any means the most fun deck I've ever played. I don't really love these aggro decks of sorts, but it is the deck for Chronikar. It's pretty good, and it's super fast for climbing. So probably a good one to showcase so that you can see this new card in action. And maybe if you're just looking for a quick, easy climb, this deck certainly provides exactly that, as you're about to see. Hey, some new cards. How is Grim Harvest so good against Rogue, man? That's crazy. I'll keep Press the Advantage. Kind of surprised there's not 2 of these in here. It's felt pretty great. It's felt good. Chaos Strike Plus, actually. The flexibility on the damage is nice. A few reasons I think I like it a bit better. Show me a Chronikar. A lot of cycling in hand, so Chronikar will come. I have seen Chronikar, by the way, 1 time in 58 minutes of recording, guys. If it seems like I'm insane and desperate for Chronikar, that is why. I've drawn him 1 time in 58 minutes. That seems almost impossible, but it's real. Haven't even seen him in mulligan. It's not like I'm mulliganing him away either, I don't think. Maybe if I did, I forgot. Maybe early on I thought, but I doubt it. I usually try to focus on the new cards. Oh my god. Yeah, Press the Advantage here is actually pretty legit. They are going so hard tempo with this Imbue start. Yeah, I don't think we need a red card yet. Let's just get the Slumbering Sprite in for as soon as possible. Let's do this. Hit the 2-1. Actually, I guess this 2-1's a little better to hit, right? For any Shadow Steppy bouncy stuff, right? This one's way less likely to be impactful. Yeah, we can go Sprite, Hero Power. I mean, this guy is definitely going to be good. Maybe we get a Grim Harvest down. Grim, Slumbering, Hero Power here. We top deck the Chronikar for later. Chronikar will save us. I believe in Chronikar. This is the one time Marvel Snap is well, maybe not the, well, not going to get into a Marvel Snap versus Hearthstone conversation, but having a smaller deck makes it a lot easier to find your cool new card. That's for sure. 58 minutes into this video, I'm definitely very aware of that fact. Nightmare Fuel. They're doing a lot, but also kind of not doing a lot right now, which is good. Like generating, not tempoing, I mean to say. Like that's nice for us. Let's see what we draw. Does that change our mind at all? No. Let's just get our Sprite up, yeah. This is suddenly a very intimidating board very soon, because you're going to have Crow and Serpent together. You got 2 3/3s together. Like, we've really swung the board hard now. Acupuncture Hot Coals also could be a bit of a reset on some of the stuff they just developed, right? Depends on how big it all gets and everything, but... All right, they're trading in. I like that. They're kind of on the back foot already a little bit. Probably recognize the taunt lifesteal's coming up, so the game has to go deeper for them. If they don't have an effective way to deal with that guy, right? You just have to extend the length of the game. Because you know you're not going to be able to kill me through that. Hey, Chronikar, top deck right now, baby. It's the perfect time, Chronikar. Oh. It turns out if you whine enough, it happens. I'm gonna go ahead and take the trade here. You know, obviously I don't love this having less health, but I also don't love myself having less health. I just want to manage that a little bit in case they have a way through this lifesteal. If this lifesteal connects, I'll feel a lot safer. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, dude? Are you actually kidding me, dude? Come on. I've been trying to find this card for 16 years. This feels like a good red card. I mean, we have to red card this to push through, right? We've got 12. Actually, this isn't lethal, is it? 9, 12, 13, 17. It's absolutely lethal. Are you kidding me, dude? Okay, Chronikar is actually busted now. I didn't know that Chronikar is crazy busted, dude. I finally get a Chronikar, and it's like the freaking, it's the shortest game ever. But it was worth, you know, the 6 damage made all the difference, honestly. Like, clearly an extra 6 damage is insane. This deck puts out freaking numbers, dude. The Chronikar mirror match, hilariously enough, though, really funny. Yeah, let's keep these two, see what we find. Rogue. Oh, hey, this is a streamer, I think. Nice. Okay. New card alert. If I'm not gonna get a I actually never draw Chronikar, so my whole video is here gonna be me complaining about not drawing Chronikar. I know that, but we'll do our best. Gonna play it out anyway for some fun streamer v streamer battles. Although I don't actually call myself a streamer because I don't really stream anymore. You know, I'm just a YouTuber now, I think. I seem to hit this one the most. Probably not terrible. I think we'll still be in the game when this becomes relevant, right? Infestation Stinger here looks pretty good. Press will have to take 3. We don't really need to do that. They're probably not mad about getting my Zephyrus. I wonder what they took. I would probably get, like if I'm this far behind, I would probably get the board one, right? I hate that I'm not using my hero power yet, but it's just not time. I don't know. In some ways, like lining up all of your stuff at once can also be good. So it's like, you know, if they have multiple removal cards that cost a certain amount, you know, they can stretch them out over multiple turns. But now it's like, what if you don't have anything else to do? And then, you know, it's like, for instance, dubious purchase, you know, now it's like I leave everything out at once. Like instead of doing 2 dubious purchases over 2 turns, maybe you can only do 1 over 1 turn and there's just more bodies left behind, kind of thing. Can stretch their resources a little more. Hey, immune here's cool. Saving 2 lives, actually a really big deal in this matchup, I would say. Press and Garishi are both pretty good here. Oh, Time Lost Glaive is nice. Boom, boom, boom. I mean, like I said, hero power though is also a thing we can do. Do we Garishi this guy maybe? I don't know. There's like a lot of things that want to take 1 damage here is the problem, you know? 2 to face, 2 to trade. Let's just see what we draw, I guess. That's kind of the best thing to do because we might change our mind based on the draw too. I think it's pretty simply just this. I think we're going to equip the weapon after to save the damage. You know, I only wanted 1 here to tidy up the board. We're kind of in cleanup mode a little bit while that board's so gross, and then we try to swing from here. Next turn, we create our big board dump, like we said. Just go hard. Hide the spirit. Well, it's already hidden with stealth, but further hide it behind a taunt. I guess you could slam an Arana too. I haven't really been playing much Arana, but nothing to hit right now, so that's not very exciting. Maybe it's just Zephyrus Spirit then. Yeah, Chronikar would be a sick draw right now. Turn 5. Chronikar, 1 time in my life. No, hot idiots. I mean, I really have been talking about hero powering, and I just am not doing it. But there's also this part of me that just wants to slam a 5/6 right now. Just go big on board. This dude's just never waking up, man. He's lazy. He's having a lazy day, dude. Sleeping in from work or school. We all know that vibe. I mean, look at his face. How could you wake him up? He's having such a good nap, man. Like, he is so cozy. Looks like my toddler sleeping, to be honest. Although she did not sleep well last night. Ugh, barely alive today. Sometimes she has to have dad. We're building bad habits, but I can't deny the cuddles. It's just, you know, you can't turn it down. You can't turn it down. So this is a tough board, man. This is a big old tough board. Arana, you know, can be nice if they played something big and scary, but probably not super likely. Acupuncture would be super sick too. I haven't actually done Arana acupuncture yet. Would love to draw a Chronikar. Oh, hey, Arana for them is so sick, dude. Oh my god, that's so sick. Hit me in the face. Nice. Okay, I don't care about that. Wait, how does that... Oh, this is only on your turn. Yeah, okay. So it's like, wait a minute. How does that work? Only on your turn. It doesn't work. Yeah, I can hit the Arana now. That's pretty good. Maybe just slam the Zephyrus. Maybe it's finally time to hero power, I guess. Let's see what demon we get first, though, right? We get an extra 3 to face, which is beautiful. Made Arana 100% worth it. Oh, that's actually a really good card for later, yeah. Let's just go wide. Rogues have a hard time with these wide boards. I love that this guy's still just chilling, dude. He's just waiting. He cannot... Oh, I love the lightning bolts. Crazy cheap. I'm back to full. Like, this is... Forget it, dude. This is all on the back of that press the advantage. Because I want to talk about the new cards. Like, this board's nuts. Crazy. Also, look at the amount of damage I have in hand, dude. And he's just missing it all. That's the funny part. He's missing it all. Oh, Holy Nova is a great play. Okay, that was really good against that board shape, right? A lot of 2 health stuff. Man, I like that this is still alive, but... Nightmare Fuel. Anything crazy good in there? Chronikar. I mean, surely we're setting up for some kind of lethal here, right? We got 7 and 6 already. That's 13, 14 with hero power, 15 with shadow hoof, hot coals if we have the I guess if we have all that mana. I haven't checked. I guess we can like lightning bolt our own face too, though, right? Because of well, sometimes. Do I have enough anyway? What did I say? 7, 8, 11, 14, 15, 17. Yeah, we have enough anyway. Okay. I didn't actually count my mana, but it seems like it's enough. Bada boom. He's finally awake. He's gonna just witness lethal only. That's funny. He just showed up to join the party at the end. Man, I love that spirit. GG, by the way. Good game. No new card. Chronikar is just impossible to find, man. It's unbelievable. Is that Chronikar? No, I don't have him in gold. It must be Arana. It's Kane and Arana. Oh my god. What? It's just the legendary hand, bro. I'm gonna keep Chronikar because I cannot find a game with Chronikar. Number 1, like I just have to keep him. I gotta find better stuff to do around that though. Slither Spear on 1 certainly seems okay. The mulligan win rate doesn't really suggest as such. It looks like the kind of mid-game cards actually have the higher mulligan win rates in this matchup. Interesting. Interesting. Hey, whoa, they actually have the pet. Holy crap, we're playing a millionaire. Or the luckiest person alive. Either way, not a good sign for our future. I don't know. Either way, we might be cooked. Infestation is at least something to do on 2, but not my favorite. I will say it makes Thalnos a little more interesting, but we need to find a dormant card for Perennial Serpent. Don't kill this. Also, don't be an annoying Protoss mage. I'm just so sick of playing that matchup. I don't even know if we'd be bad against it necessarily. I'm just sick of it. They do have a lot of life gain probably, so we might be bad at it. Let's go Insect Claws here to fully support the dude. Let's maximize this damage output, right? It's good on board too, technically, right? I don't hate coin Chronikar either, for the record, but just developing and really making this guy punish is nice. Get to magnify this damage, basically. And still develop board is good. Photon Cannon, great! I love the Protoss mages. It's my favorite matchup to play always. So excited to do it 1,000th time. A Protoss Mage with this pet is even better. It's great. I think we probably save these for Thalnos, right? I think it's okay. Do you slam a Kayn on 4? I don't see how. It seems really bad. I don't think you go Thalnos Stinger either, but it might be okay just to get a wide board, like 3 bodies down. Like, you still get damage out of the Thalnos, so you're not wasting it in total. Like, yeah, if you could save it for burst, you might be more excited. I mean, I don't think Kayn's insane, by the way. This deck doesn't really run a lot of taunts, right? More about just, like, getting the body down and saving this for later. Maybe Kayn is okay. Kayn into Elise. I mean, I'm sure they got armor plus random spell that's just going to give them more armor. I know how this goes. I've been here before. I'm going to play Kayn. Do they run taunts? I think they really run a lot of taunts. I think just getting a body and 3 damage is totally fine. So Chronikar here on 5. Then we start lining up like burst damage, right? Like we're looking for like, you know, lethal outs over a few turns. Oh my God. They always get 6 armor, dude. Oh God. It's gross. So gross. I think we just have to go face though. We just have to pretend it doesn't exist. I don't know. Like, we just... It sucks. They just basically got like 18 armor potentially. I mean, if we end the game fast enough, I guess it's not 18, but it sucks. This is just not going to be an impactful guy. I don't know. Just don't have time really. Maybe I do. I don't know. This is pretty good turn 6, I guess. It's not like in though. Oh my God. I can't play this. Yeah. I hate this deck so much, dude. I hate this deck so much. I mean, there is a theory that I don't really have to play anything big ever again, to be honest. Like, that's probably true. Let's play only small guys, you know? Just go kind of wide here. Like, I don't even know if you play this. Maybe you can play this, but I just think hero powering's better. I think I have to race for as much damage as fast as humanly possible, right? Like, we just can't wait. This is 6 damage in hand. We have 4 more next turn. I mean, we're not there yet, and they're about to gain 21 at least. Oh, I hate this matchup so much, man. I just want to punch that little dinosaur. I just want to punch it. I don't make a habit of like calling people out in videos, you know. I try to be a good sport, but this person is really pushing me to my limits, man. 6 armor, Elise. You know, I hate Sleet Skate. Well, I actually like playing it with Sleet Skaters, to be honest. I don't know. I need burst damage. Okay, that is actually burst damage. Yeah, I just can't play this though. It heals them for 7. It's just too much. I need the dogs here too. I like only want dogs here. Need them dogs, dude. Acupuncture's an insane card. Dog is a good card. Okay. Do we go for 1/1s right now? I don't know. Maybe it keeps him a little busy. Like, in theory, I kind of like saving it for burst later, but also it's kind of the same amount of damage no matter what, I guess. Outside of, like, Bloodlust from a Zephyrus or something. Which definitely can't happen. I already won a game that way, but... okay, I don't know. How much damage do we have now? 5, 11... Or 5, 8, 11. Plus 1 is 12. Or, well, I guess we load up a Climbing Hook first. I need to not be dead, too, by the way. Like, that's a whole separate conversation. Oh, the not being dead one just got a lot more interesting. And I'm probably not dead yet, right? Like this guy, the Protoss. I mean, what do they got 9, 10. No, we are dead. Just cannot play the Serpent though. I'm just not legally allowed to play Serpent. 9, 11, 13. Like, technically not dead, but definitely dead, right? It's like I have to trade in at least a little bit, maybe. Maybe send a couple of these face, trade in the 2/1s kind of thing. You lose the Thalnos upside, though, is the problem. I'm just saying, maybe killing one of these guys makes the difference between life and death. You kind of doubt it. I might still very well be dead. The Divine Shield also, frankly, is pretty annoying. I'm not going to lie. 17 health, also pretty annoying. Not going to lie. I have 8 popping up next turn. 12 sort of, but again, I got to get through a divine shield somehow. I have like 13 damage. I don't see it. Just don't think it's happening, right? Is that lethal? Did we say 11, 13? Oh yeah, I think that's lethal, right? Did we say it wasn't before? 11, 12, 13 still. Yeah, it's still 13. It's the same we had before. That's still a heal 3, yeah. So we're alive at 1, it looks like. Oh, bro. Oh my god. This is the all right, officially my least favorite opponent of all time. I mean, look, I'm playing a degenerate aggro deck, so like, it's whatever. I'm not innocent in this exchange. I know that, but the opponent is certainly not innocent. They are an evil, vile sort. We didn't even really get close the other day. The Elise location hitting is just too much. I mean, we're kind of close, I guess, right? Kind of close. Like, basically, the Elise location giving them that 12 extra armor, right? That's what makes the difference here. We're 8 off. Dude, we were actually really close with weapon, weren't we? Jeez. Weapon would have put us at, if they hadn't gotten the Rust Rot, we would have been 3 off. That's crazy. There might have been a top deck that kept us in it, although this was 4. I don't know if there's a top deck that's better than that. Maybe Arana if it snipes face or something. Well, I got a Chronikar game, but it wasn't enough. I mean, I think he was good still, right? Like, without that 9 damage, we've been even further off. I just think the opponent had all the stuff they needed, basically, right? This is a really high hand mulligan win rate against Priest, which is crazy. Huh. This is a shockingly low one. Both of those things surprised me a lot. I'm gonna just keep this and play around with it, I guess, see how it feels. I mean, the Stingers are great cards. I get it. I think you go here on 1 and this on 2 with hero power, right? And that seems pretty likely. Also, Grim Harvest isn't terrible either. Getting a Dread Seed down as soon as possible. Do you value getting the 3/3 up or getting the Dread Seed started? That's a tough question for me to answer. I don't know. I mean, you could just coin a hero power and do both, I guess. That's another alternative, right? It's a pretty fast one. I'm gonna just do it. Yeah, I don't know. Is coin hero power ever the right move for this? Like, in some ways we want dormant cards for Perennial Serpent, right? But I think playing for a card that's not currently in hand is irresponsible. I think playing for the aggression on board is a bit more sensible to my mind right now. So I think we go Glaive plus anything here. Climbing Hook for later. I think you just I think you save the Thalnos, right? Like, the over-the-top damage on that seems like pretty high potential. I don't know. It's like if you're desperate for card draw later, maybe. But, if I get 4 of these suckers in hand, it's like this is worth 4 damage. It's 2 mana, deal 4, which probably isn't the most exciting thing you've ever heard, but it's solid, right? It's just it's not an on-board damage threat in any way, as long as I have cards to play. That said, I mean, honestly, currently I don't have that many cards to play. Cliffside's fantastic, though. Okay, we love that. We're just gonna go hard on Cliffside here, right? I think so, right? We don't need to trade or anything. This deck's not running the big demon guy, the new big demon guy that draws 2 cards. Not that big demon guy. I'm sure the opponent's gonna have some board clear here. Like, we saw that new spell even for Priest, like destroy all this stuff with 4 or less attack. But I'm hoping now I can just kind of go over the top, right? With Climbing Hook, with these infestations over the top. Are any of these fell spells? No. There is indeed an AoE. Did not actually clean up the Slumbering Sprite yet, though. That's crazy. They pretty much... Oh, they're gonna heal dude instead of face. Wow. Wow. Like, if I were them and I knew how aggressive I am, I don't know if I would have done that. Yeah, I mean, I'm just going again, right? Like, yeah. We're just in. The plan is to be in. I don't think timing these out matters much, right? And I think we're just in. Next turn I have 5 if I want to load that up, or more likely the Garishis are probably just lethal. Like I said, Blood Mage Garishi is 12 damage. They're gonna have to heal a lot while also dealing with the board. Not impossible, but probably not super easy either. Wow, okay, cool. But 11's not enough, right? We're doing 3 3 3 3 with Thalnos. Dude, this is crazy. This is like an old school this is like an old school Hearthstone combo, dude. This is cool. This is like Thalnos, you know, freeze mage stuff or something, right? Like, this is sick. I've never done this. Is Thalnos getting played in any other Demon Hunter lists? Like, what a crazy, that is so old school, man. I was gonna like not include any non-Chronikar games in this video, but that one's so sick. You might have to, man. I don't know. That's so cool. Is Thalnos getting played at all is a better question. Blood Mage. What does HS Replay have to say? Blood Mage Thalnos in 2% of decks. Oh, and some rogues, of course. Yeah, cycle rogues. That makes sense, obviously. Yeah. And then this Aggro Demon Hunter, or maybe there's one other Aggro Demon Hunter list running it too. Yeah, pretty similar actually. So not super popular, but a couple shaman. He's getting played a little bit. Yeah, that's actually crazy. There's a handful of different decks that still to this day make room for Blood Mage Thalnos. That's cool that he's never gotten buffed after 10 years and is still competitive, or 11 years now, I guess. All right, Grim Harvest with that hand rank, dude. Why are these numbers like red? I don't understand. It's 73%, sounds insanely good. Why is it red? I don't know. Shouldn't it be green? I would think red would be like 30%. I don't know. But we like it, I guess. Rogue, I think the idea is we could just smork them down super hard, right? This guy's beautiful. He costs 4, so do we play this on 3 then, just to make sure? Well, no, if we play this on, yeah, if we play this on 2 and we get the crow, it'll wake up on 3 and screw our serpent, right? So I should probably play this on 3. So we'll play this on 2 maybe. Perhaps use one of the stingers after the fact, right? Yeah, I think that's better. I think just to be, I mean, you're pretty likely fine anyway, right? But I mean, that's how it works, right? The dormant wakes up on the start of your turn, like immediately the next turn. Just don't take the risk, I guess, is the idea. Oh, bro, dubious purchase, but no body on board. Just going for the, you know, free card draw here off your, you know, leftover mana and foxies and preps and all this stuff, right? Just doing it all, going crazy hard. So yeah, for us, it's Grim Harvest into Garishi. We'll just clear the board. That's fine. Serpent on 4. This is not the most aggressive start we've had, by the way. Like, there's been many instances I've killed people faster than this. We got the dog, which is actually pretty good, I guess. Either way, we're set up for this nice turn 4 serpent. Turn 5, I don't know yet, but turn 6 is probably climbing hook. Then hopefully we piece together some damage outs, right? We are making it a bit hard for them to like interact with us. That's for sure. It's one of the advantages of this deck. They did also deny my serpent in that regard, though. They already used an idiot dubious, so I hopefully they don't have a second one, right? Like, let's hope there's not a second one. This guy doesn't get murdered for free. If it is, maybe it's hard to combo because they've already used like prep and coin and stuff. Might have a Foxy again, but if you have both Foxy dubious, like, good on you, man. Good on you. Hero power also, if they want to do that, they're not doing dubious stuff. Deja vu, anything interesting? Red card's pretty good. Only solves the problem for a minute, but they must not have got it. I think you just snap grab red card, right? I don't think you even hesitate when you see red card. They probably took like a Zephyrus or something. They probably got offered like Zephyrus, glaive, and acupuncture, and we're like, well, crap, I don't need a glaive. I got a weapon. I don't need acupuncture because I'm gonna die, so I'll just take a Zephyrus for later. Although that looks playable. They took the glaive. Wow. Huh. And went ahead and replaced their weapon with it. Interesting. I guess I wouldn't have expected that much. No. Press the advantage plus Zeph. Yeah. Just load up the hand a little bit, I guess. No real ways to take advantage of my damage here. Spirit of the team plus... I don't want to go glaive because I want to equip climbing hook, right? I just want to redevelop more. So I think this is fine. I mean, we're still hitting for 11 this turn. You know, still getting a setup for later. Eviscerate's great. Bloodlust actually could be insane with Dangerous Cliffside, bro. Are you kidding? Dangerous Cliffside Bloodlust is crazy good. Prep. Dethrone, bro! That's cool. That's a pretty low roll here, though, I'd say. No, like, taunt, no defensive nature, you know, nothing interactive on that one at all, so. 14, we need 10 damage. I don't think we're there yet, right? Acupuncture's 4, though. This is 6. This is 8. No, we are there. Oh my god, dude. Like, are you kidding me? This is always crazy to me how much damage we always piece together. Like, are you serious? I also have Eviscerate too. And a hero power still too. My god, dude. This deck is always doing so much crazy damage, man. I haven't even drawn a Chronikar. I'm 28 minutes into this video. I haven't even seen Chronikar yet, by the way. It's unbelievable. But I will say, like, Press the Advantage has been pretty great too. Been pretty great. Is there only one in this deck? That's crazy. And now a word from our sponsor. Yeah, did you know I've been using the exact same deck tracker for 8 years now? It's the Hearthstone deck tracker by hsreplay.net, and I use the Legacy theme, which people always ask me about because they love the way it looks. But for real, I checked. My very first video using Hearthstone deck tracker was Quest Warlock in Journey to Unguro. Hey Regis, what is the card add-on you have in the background? This is Hearthstone deck tracker. That is an amazing run. You know, from day one, I've used it to remember which cards are in my deck, a surprisingly difficult thing to do when you're streaming. But nowadays, it has all of these just crazy advanced features. You can hover over any card to see its related cards or tokens it might generate, or just highlight any possible synergies from your deck, which is especially nice for tutored card draw. There are tons of live counters that help you keep up with your opponent's cards and win conditions. And for me personally, the Mulligan guide is super useful to plan your early turns. So yeah, if you somehow haven't downloaded Hearthstone Deck Tracker in the last 8 years of watching me, I think it's finally time to download it right now for free at hsreplay.net. You might even find a handsome fellow on their website.